Good day, students. Welcome to Mathgotserved.com. In this clip, we're going to be taking a look at how to solve algebraic equations involving fractions. All right. So the question reads: when the equation x minus 1 over 2 minus a over 4 equals 3a over 4 is solved for x in terms of a, the solution is. So what we're doing right here is we're going to be isolating x. All right, we're going to have a solution that involves numbers and the letter a. That's what it means to solve for x in terms of a. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and get started. So what we're going to do first is write down the problem and think about what we can do to make this problem more presentable. Okay, so if you have considered this equation x minus 1 over 2 minus a over 4 equals 3a over 4. This problem looks complicated. Why? Because of the fractional components, the denominator. If we can get rid of that, we can reduce it to a simpler situation. Okay, so how do you get rid of fractions? How do you get rid of a denominator in an algebraic equation involving fractions? To clear out the denominator, all you simply have to do is you find the LCD of all the denominator terms, multiply that equation by the LCD, and you are good to go. All right, so we're gonna write down what we're about to do. What we're about to do is to clear the denominator terms, clear the denominator by what process? Multiplying by the LCD of the denominators. Okay, so multiplying by the LCD of 2 and 4. Okay, so what's the biggest, the smallest number that 2 and 4 can go into evenly? The LCD of 2 and 4 is 4. Okay, all right, so we're going to be multiplying by 4 the entire equation, every single one. So when we multiply the entire equation by 4, we're going to have 4 times the first term, which is x minus 1 over 2, okay, minus the 4 again, 4 times the next one, which is a over 4, and then the last one, 4 times 3a over 4. So the question again is, what is it that we're trying to accomplish by multiplying by the LCD, which is 4. Remember, we want to clear out the denominator terms. All right, so let's see what happens here. So 2 goes into itself once, 2 goes here twice. All right, 4 goes here once, 4 goes here once, 4 goes here once, 4 goes here once. All right, this 2, let's bring it down. We have 2 times the quantity x minus 1 minus a equals 3a. All right, isn't this magnificent? We don't have a denominator to deal with anymore. It's much easier to solve for x in terms of a. Okay, so let's distribute this 2 and go about our isolation of x. So distribute 2 to these two terms in the parentheses, the distributive property. So you have 2x minus 2 minus a is equal to 3a. So what we want to do now is get x by itself. All right, so move the 2 and a term to the other side, so add 2 to both sides. All right, and then to move a to the other side, we're going to add a to both sides of the equation. Bam, we're doing 2 steps in one simultaneously. So we'll combine like terms. We are going to have on the left side, it just reduces to 2x because everything else cancels out. Okay, this is gone, this is gone. Equals 3a plus a is 4a plus 2. To finish this off, we gotta get x isolated, right? So it's being multiplied by 2, so to undo that operation, we use the inverse of multiplication, which is division. So we divide every single term in the equation by 2. Okay, so on the left side, you're left with x 4a over 2 4 over 2 is 2, 2a plus 1. Your final answer is 2a plus 1. Bam. There goes the answer to the question. Okay, so the answer to question 1 option is option number 4. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this presentation. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to help support our channel. Tons of support resources can be found at mathgotserved.com. Do check it out. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.